Hello. The big question that needs to be asked is, who is Hugo, the voice behind Hugo Talks? The simple answer is, I don't know. Recently, though, he's outing people as being part of the cabal, Illuminati, etc., etc. But he's not so keen to show his face though. And, yes, I'm acutely aware of the irony here as I'm doing the same. The name he uses is Hugo Waverley. He's on Facebook with this name. He posts to his Facebook group, Hugo Talks, under this name. He started off doing a series of lockdown roundups in 2020 under the Hugo Talks moniker. These were good as it gave between 5 and 15 minutes of what was going on regarding all the coronavirus rules in an easy-to-digest format, which made him popular. He was always very anti the agenda and government on these videos. He chose to remain anonymous on these videos, but his voice is very distinctive. But I did some digging last year. Did you know he had a channel called Meghan and Harry News about the royal couple? For someone so against the establishment, why would he have a channel about the royals? On this channel, he used the name Hugo Waverley to update the site. Notice the extra E in Waverley, compared to the current spelling. Now, the website is no longer there. The domain expired and was re-registered by someone else on the 11th of September 2021. Looking through the version of the site on the Wayback Machine, you can see he uses the same font that he uses on Hugo Talks, one that is called Berlin Sans FB Demi Bold. The videos were narrated by the same distinctive voice that does Hugo Talks. The YouTube channel is still there, but now they have been taken down and have not been archived by the Wayback Machine. The current ones are narrated by a lady called Alex. In the earliest one, she does mention that she is taking over from Hugo for the next 2 weeks.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. Hello, my name is Alex. Very nice to meet you all. I'm taking over from Hugo for the next 2 weeks. He has a lot on his plate at the moment and he asked me to step in. And being a fan of the channel, I thought, well, why not? It will be fun.
He never returned to that channel. However, the Instagram channel still remains. It states, "Hi, Hugo here. I run YouTube channel Meghan Markle and Prince Harry News and Hugo Talks. There is also a Facebook group called Meghan Markle and Prince Harry News YouTube channel. Is Hugo Waverley his real name?" Hugo Waverley, without the extra E, is also a character from a book called His Wicked Seduction by Lauren Smith and published in 2017. So, has he used the name of a fictitious character as a pseudonym? From a review of the book. On top of all the sexual tension, there is a more sinister plot afoot. Hugo Waverley, the shadowy villain at the heart of all the League's troubles, is at it again. This still doesn't explain who he is, but like his namesake in the book, he is a shadowy figure. The question has to be asked, how does he manage to be such a prolific video producer and researcher? This must take a great deal of his time each day. Does he do this full time? And if so, how does he manage to make a living out of it? He's had multiple strikes on his YouTube channels, so I doubt he would make much money out of that. He has a Patreon account, but would that pay him enough to live on? Maybe he is paid to do this? So, just remember, in these uncertain times, everything should be questioned.